Bonjour, it's Andy from not the French watch, the English watch, and a little apology for yesterday, just when I made the recording, for using a few F-bombs. Now, as you could tell, I was pretty annoyed. I've had an incredible response to the video. In fact, just looking at the stats at the moment, it's had the best part of 4,000 views, 170 odd comments, which have been very positive mainly. So thanks for your comments. I've tried to get into some of it, but obviously it's become a little bit overwhelming. I can't believe it. And thanks also to Paul Thorpe for sticking your two pennies in as well. It's always welcome. Anyway, the good news is we have a watch. Now, what I'm going to do is just unbox it. Not going to wear it because the special day isn't until next week. But I just want to make sure what's in there is what I've ordered. So let's get into it. I'm Andy and welcome to the English Watch. So this video is about me and my watch collecting journey, an amateur enthusiast with an eye for detail, helping like-minded individuals like you start your watch collecting journey. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. We have gained subscribers recently, which is fantastic. I'm always welcoming new people to the channel. This is very much an amateur channel, and hopefully I give I get as much as I give back. There's some great advice that's coming back to me through the comments and through email, which is fantastic, and I really love that. So please keep it going. Anyway. So, Watches of Switzerland, they lost the sale yesterday. This is a watch that, that's the JLC Master Ultra Thin Silver Dial. A watch that I've been sort of courting for since February. Now, JLC has been on my list for quite some time, mainly because, I guess with my anniversary that's coming up, 25th wedding anniversary, the way that my watch collection has developed over time, i.e. it hasn't very much still sports watches, dive watch, GMT, chronograph. I was going for something a bit more elegant, and as it's a wedding anniversary, something that I'm going to cherish, something that's elegant, something I'm not going to use every day, and a bit like my Mazda MX-5. If I drove it every day, the little nuances about it starts to become annoying and it stops becoming special. So it's something that I'm going to wear occasionally, really enjoy wearing it, and I guess with the added complication of the moon phase, which for me as a not an amateur astronomer, and a would-be amateur astronomer, and with a keen interest in these things, it's almost a romantic complication. So it hits all the right notes as far as I'm concerned, and wears beautifully on my wrist, which obviously is the main thing. I didn't buy from Watches of Switzerland. We bought from Berries. Now, Berries were good enough not to put the prices up straight away. In fact, when I checked earlier, they still hadn't. Now, I guess my gripe with Watches of Switzerland as much was about being given a heads up that there was a price increase pending, especially when there was a watch already in the system that was coming my way. I felt very much let down by that. Not great customer service, Watches of Switzerland. You need to sort that out. So I'll be giving Watches of Switzerland a very wide berth for a good time to come. I'll probably still pop in there, and if there's a new watch out, I'll go and try it on, and just sort of pinch my nose and go and have a go. Because let's face it, you can't blame the watches. And I know I put the thumbnail, it said joke brand for JLC. I think that's more to do with the double bump that they've put their prices up for. Now they've obviously done the maths. They obviously think they can sustain that. I'm not so sure. I mean, I'm not a watch expert from a marketing perspective or from an industry finance perspective, but I sort of think about it similarly to cinemas, where people aren't going to the cinema. So what should cinemas do? Well, they put the prices up to cover the costs, but then even less people are going. Maybe if they reduce the prices, they get more people in the cinema. So if there's demand, or if there has been demand for watches, is it the right thing to do to put your price up? I know there's inflation and Brexit and all that BS. There's enough money they're making in these things to be able to suck some of that up. But you've still got to be able to sell them. And I remember going into our local goldsmiths recently, and they said it's been dead. People just aren't buying. So to then put in extra price rises, not really going to encourage people back in, is it? So anyway, just before we get on, I'm actually wearing my Jaguar watch, which I know, Celso, you'd be very happy that I'm wearing it. I've not worn it, really, since he gave me it. But I thought, I'm going to wear that watch. And it's been in the box for, just over a year. And it gained like 5 seconds, so that's not too bad, is it? It's quartz though, so you could expect that. Anyway, so let's have a quick look inside this box. And what I'll do later on, after we've done the exchanging of gifts and all that good stuff, in a week or so, I'll do a proper review and we can get to see the watch and get really personal with it. Right, so let's have a look. And here we go. JL, as in JLC. Get my watch away from there. Right, so let's have a look inside. I guess it makes a change not to have a white box, actually, which is nice. Box, plastic, bit of felt on the bottom. Warranty card. Extended warranty, so up to 8 years warranty with these, which is great. Now, I know a few of you said, buy on the grey market, you can save a few extra quid, and you're right, you can. But that sort of pegs you back to a 2-year warranty, and then there's the whole faff, you've got to send it to the grey dealer. You can't sell it directly to the dealer because they can't know who sent it to them in the first place. You only get 2 years, and these are delicate things. And I've had problems with my watches, and not all of them, but I just want the peace of mind. So I'm happy to pay for that peace of mind. When you consider that a service can cost, I don't know, 500 or 600 quid, to spend that bit extra on the watch is worth it. Right, instruction booklet wrapped in plastic, so I won't open that obviously. And then in here we have a little sort of stylus thing for adjusting the moon phase and the date. And then, again, this is going to be a very quick reveal, and then we'll do a full review the right time. So I'm not even allowed to put it on my wrist. Here we go. Da, da, da. My new watch. Hopefully you can see that. There she goes. It's got all the bits of plastic on it, which is fantastic. It's got the hang tag. No marks on the leather strap, so I'm definitely the first wearer. Because they do sometimes offer you the ones at the window and like, no, I want a new one because I want to take the stickers off and all that good stuff. But there you go. That is what I wanted. Watches of Switzerland, I wish you every success, but that cup of coffee you gave me yesterday has turned out to be pretty expensive. It's a nice cup of coffee, but this is what I wanted, not the coffee. Anyway, thanks very much for your support over the last day. Fortunately, my ticker sustained itself through that difficult time. I lived to fight another day, and my hunger strike was very short-lived. So there's more important things in life, absolutely, than this nonsense. But this is something I've been building up for many months, and I finally got it. That's the main thing. So thanks for watching. Anyway, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll see you soon with the review. Take care. Bye for now.